Hey guys, how you doing? I like to come up here sometimes to think. Angeles National Forest, Colby Trail. I'm near Mount Josephine and on my way to Strawberry Peak. Saturday afternoon, it's probably about 1:30. Sorry, dude. My bad, bro. Just kidding. There's no one down there. You gotta appreciate what you have, you know? I'm gonna get a clip-on microphone, okay? I gotta spend like $200 or $300 fucking dollars, maybe $500 for two of them. But I'll get that eventually, and I'll be legit, you know? And like look sexier, look more professional. But until then, I'm just using this stupid fucking blue fucking USB mic that is not exactly easy to carry. It's rather heavy. Happy New Year. I just want you to know that all the goals that you probably set, you're probably not going to reach most of them, you know? That's okay. Because it's not about how productive you are, you know? It's about how you treat people. How you make them feel on the inside. When you're talking to them, when you're listening. More importantly, when you're listening. Shh. Fucking, God damn it. You know, it's about being in the present moment and not thinking about how you left your weed in your car all the way down on the bottom of the mountain. You don't need that. You don't need it. You don't need anything else outside of yourself to feel complete, you know? I remember I was talking to a friend. We're both kind of going through some shit, you know, and I was like trying to pinpoint an age when we actually started reaching for things outside of ourselves, you know. And I first got drunk at 14. It was kind of an accident. Hanging out with this older kid, and he's like, "Hey, I got some Canadian Mist horrible rum." And we're like, "Yeah, cool." And then sort of, I guess, started casually drinking after that, and eventually casually smoking weed. And I guess that's maybe around 15 years old when I started reaching for things. At first it was just like a novelty, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like do it. And then as you get older, it's like, oh man, I need to have a drink after work, or I need to smoke a joint on a Saturday or on a Monday morning. I just watched the Soul movie recently by Pixar. Very good movie. They define a lost soul in that movie. They define it as someone that's obsessed with something that disconnects them from life. And, you know, it's all in moderation. Alcohol, marijuana, even tobacco used to be a moderate, sacred thing, you know, at one point in time. But anything more than moderation and you are disconnected from the world, you know? Think about when you're super drunk or super high, like, you're not connected. And it's ironic because you feel like, you know, it used to be like, oh, let's get high before the movie because it's going to enhance the movie. It's going to look cooler. It's going to be like crazy. It's like an action scene or a bunch of animation or something. But then eventually there's like a point of diminishing returns where all of a sudden it almost starts to take away from it. And then it's like, I'm not going to watch a movie sober. Why would I ever do that? You know? No. I watch plenty of movies sober, guys. Come on. This isn't about my sobriety or your sobriety. It's about 2021 goals and how they're bullshit. You shouldn't need an excuse to make a goal, to make a commitment to yourself. You don't need a fucking holiday or a vacation to really get down and dirty with yourself in terms of fulfilling your short-term and long-term goals. You can start that anytime. You don't need a new year to start it. You shouldn't. You know, who am I? I'm not a life coach, I'm not a guru, but I'm here for you. I'm here to listen. And I just want to say that I love you, and we're all trying our best, hopefully. If you're not, step the fuck up. I'm talking to myself. I've been lazy, okay? I've been lazy. It's easy to just rest on your laurels, even if you don't have many laurels, like past accomplishments, you know? It's easy to just kind of chill and like, you should really want to work your ass off this year. You know, there's a lot that happens when you are nice and work your ass off, as Conan O'Brien said. Yeah, it's like, you know, I've been in LA 7 years and I feel like I just woke up. You know, there's a lot of things I wish I would have done differently, but I'm not going to dwell on the past. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to be present. I'm not going to live in the past. I'm not going to live in the future. I'm just going to be mindful right now and enjoy the little things, like a beer that I smuggled up the mountain, or the tuna sandwich that I'm about to eat. People don't appreciate the small things. I love tuna sandwiches. It's important to reach out to people that you care about and that you genuinely love, whether it's some annoying text message or an email or a phone call or in person if you can, even though it's COVID. It's important to reach out to those you love. You got to remind them, you got to poke them. Because people get depressed, especially New Year's, fucking holiday, Christmas. Check in with people that you love. Call your mom. Call your dad. Call your sister you don't talk to very much.